Merry Christmas and welcome to episode number 40. This is Annie Rind, and you've tuned into the 1001 Business Problems Solved with Microsoft Teams podcast. We're so excited about the series that we couldn't make ourselves wait until Monday to get this one out to everyone. Today, number 3 in our series, cluing you in about where to look in your business for low-hanging fruit improvement opportunities. As I will often do, let me remind you that as a leader, the only thing that is required of you as the leader is to suspect a process can be improved with Microsoft 365 and then ask your Microsoft guru how it can be done. You see, your tech gurus generally look at most things from the technological end. You look at things from the business end. If you don't ask the gurus how their technology can improve your particular problem or opportunity, then how are they to know they can help that process? Suspect and ask. That was the subject of episode number 1 of the series. Suspect and ask. In the last episode, I challenged you to do an email inbox review for certain opportunities. Go back and listen to that last episode to learn what to look for. Today, I'll tell you another place to look. List every third-party app you pay for. The suite of integrated Microsoft 365 apps can quite possibly replace some of those apps. And what's more, if you replace your third-party apps with Microsoft apps, the Microsoft apps will integrate tightly with everything else Microsoft, which means your employees can often do everything they need in Teams, rather than many unrelated apps. Do you pay for Calendly? No need to do that anymore. You have the app called Bookings in your arsenal via your Microsoft 365 licensing, and it is a great replacement for Calendly. Do you pay for Zoom? Of course, the meeting functionality of Teams can replace that. I know that may seem obvious to most of you, but you'd be surprised how many people still pay for Zoom. What about Dropbox, Google Drive, and other file storage services? And surely you're not still paying for physical servers, whether on-site or at a distant provider. Teams and OneDrive will give you everything you need. Do yourself a favor and save all that money. Third-party messaging apps? Get rid of them. They don't integrate with the Teams search engine, and many of them aren't as secure as they should be. Chat and channel posts in Teams can absolutely replace those. Are you paying for radios or walkie-talkies? There's a good chance the walkie-talkie app in Teams can save you that money. You might want to go back and listen to episode 35 if you think this might be a solution for you. Do you pay for Slack or Trello? You'll definitely want to get rid of those because they're just Teams lookalikes. No need to pay for them in addition to Microsoft 365. Ditto for Evernote. Microsoft's OneNote will meet your needs, and it rolls very nicely into Teams. Well, I think you probably get the picture. Again, suspect and ask. If you have a third-party app, suspect that it can be replaced with Teams or one of the other Microsoft 365 apps that integrate with Teams, and then ask your guru if there is functionality in your Microsoft suite that can do the same thing. As always, if you don't have a local guru, be sure to go to countyquest.com and sign up for a free hour with Arnie. He's pretty good at recognizing low-hanging fruit in business processes and has more than 30 years' experience streamlining processes with Microsoft products. Folks, there's a lot of low-hanging fruit in most businesses, and if you are new to the Microsoft game, or if you aren't new but have just never dug deeply into it, I guarantee you'll be shocked at how quickly you can streamline your business. Just suspect and ask. Well, I hope you have an awesome Christmas, and I'll be back with you on the flip side. This is Annie, signing off.